the whole time that they've been trying to kill me from the nursing home. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm calling from the Board of Vocational Nursing. This is regarding the allegations that you have against Maria Pacheco.
Yeah, she slept with Abel Garcia,
Um,
and then they called the cops on me over and over again, and then they called me a prostitute, tried to kill me, and they drugged me too. I approve of everything.
okay.
I'm
So
actually responsible.
I'm in the process.
3 months later,
What was that?
by the way, I know this isn't your fault, but it's been 3 months that they left me for dead, and I'm only alive because of my faith in God. But they didn't understand that they were fucking with a chosen one. Do they understand that?
Okay.
God is coming back for everyone who tried to kill me.
I don't know if they understand that. My reason for the call is
Sorry.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to get some records from Selena Sally, and
Wrong
I'm
way.
they're just a little confused. I know there's a list of allegations that you have listed here. I was wondering by chance, do you have any specific dates or just general months that these allegations had occurred so I can narrow it down for them?
I've sent emails. By the way, I'm involved in a movie or a docu-series that's going on about nursing homes, and they knew this the entire time. So every single email I wrote to them and the news and everybody, it has been documented by so many people within the government. So good
Mhm.
guys. So I have everything. I could, but it's going to be really hard because it's like thousands of things, and they just acted like I was speaking gibberish. They were too stupid to understand me because I'm literally connected to tons of doctors. I'm connected to so many people. They just acted like I was crazy. I'm like, dude, I'm not,
Okay,
I'm smarter than you. I'm smarter than the doctor. That's what's going on.
right.
I mean, that's really what's going on. And they tried to traffic me and take my organs and call me a prostitute and make it look like I was crazy. That's what happened. I have documentation of everything. I've saved everything except for the stuff that they stole from me because they took documentation, falsified documents, acted like I was crazy, didn't talk to my doctor. By the way, my doctor I've been with for 16 years. And my grandfather was a doctor at Stanford and delivered all her kids. That's how I know her. She's fucking family. And they didn't even call.
Wow.
They left me for dead. And she knows. And by the way, I talked to Adam Schiff's office. These people don't understand
Uh,
who I know. I know JFK's fucking family. They don't understand who I am. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mad
well,
at you. I'm just,
that's
I'm
okay.
at this point, it's getting recorded anyway. I might as well get it out. Sorry. Not,
Yeah, so if I could just run through the allegations and if you could try to give me kind of like a ballpark date that I can give back to them
and
because according to them,
sorry.
oh, no, that's true. Sorry.
Just save this. I
Um,
can write notes and two. That's why
okay, yeah. Um, so I'm just gonna go down if you don't mind, and then if you can try to give me like a ballpark date that I can go back to them with.
my heart's beating really fast, so it's
So,
like all over the place. I'm just trying to sort through it because it was really painful and traumatic for people to try to kill you when you pay them every day to take care of you.
yeah, that
So I'm just
doesn't sound like a good time.
like beating chest like it's a lot. Whew, okay, go ahead.
Okay. So I know you said for the first allegation, it happened like in January of 24 when Miss Pacheco had falsely accused you of hitting her with a door.
Or some
Um,
I don't know what she said because she lied to me to my face. Yeah. Okay.
okay. And then, so I'm assuming the police were called for that.
No, no, they didn't call the police. They just, or they
Okay.
called that night. So I closed the door because I was being bullied because two CNAs came in and said, we don't want to work with you when I waited for an hour for someone to come. And then,
Okay.
and I closed the door because I respected Abel Garcia, who is the gang member murderer guy who she slept with. And I respected him. So I just closed the door and then they went and acted like I was being dramatic or hurting them or whatever they said. I don't know what they said, but I'm sure there's
Mhm.
falsified documents. And every single report I ever made to the police, they always got ignored me. Every single one. And I have copies of everything because I screenshot everything. And also, I have literally hundreds of hours of documented footage of the stuff that they've done. They just have no idea. But they also videotaped me, put it on the internet, and acted like it was me. They were doing all sorts of gross stuff to me. They were drugging me, and they do that to other patients too, by the way. And there's like a sex trafficking. There's and I'm sorry, I just need to get this out before I forget.